Hi, Lindsay. Thank you so much for joining us on SNA Weekly Wrap-Up.
Thank you for having me.
We're so thankful for you to join us not only on our first show, but to share what's been happening at your district. So to get us started, could you tell us a little bit of how you've been serving these past couple of weeks, how many sites you have, how many students are you serving, and just what your experience has been thus far?
Sure, yeah. So I'm here at Tucson Unified. We started on March 23rd following our spring break, and we're doing 12 bus routes across our district, which is 225 square miles. So we have 114 stops that we're doing every day. So we're still doing Monday through Friday, and we're doing lunch and breakfast at one time for all of our feeding locations. So we've averaged about just over 8,000 meals a day. So coming into the 3-week end of the first 3 weeks, we're just over 160,000 meals so far that we've served to our community. So pretty exciting.
Oh my goodness. So overall, how has the last week or two been? What's that experience been like?
Yeah, so it's definitely been a whirlwind, but it's been very, very rewarding, although very challenging. I think the most exciting part for me has just seen our team at food service here come together and, do something completely different than we've ever done. And also the support that we're getting from our district and our community has just been unbelievable. Nothing that I've ever experienced. So that to me has just been an honor to be a part of something like this. And I think for us here in Tucson, we haven't partnered with our transportation department before for summer feeding. So this is something new for us, and our staff has really, really enjoyed being on the bus and working with the bus drivers and just having a tie-in with another department to execute our program has been very, very exciting.
I think that's probably the ultimate silver lining in all of this is the relationships being built right now and the school nutrition advocates that you'll have after all of this is behind us. So you already touched on, what were some like unexpected partnerships and unexpected successes. So what advice do you have for directors, for school nutrition professionals, those people on the buses? Like what's some advice you have for them as they continue to navigate this new normal?
Yeah, I think the best advice that I can give is just, although it's overwhelming, don't get discouraged. And, we've all had our challenges and stresses and things changing by the hour. But I think just, stay in the path of the greater good of what we're all doing every day. And then I also encourage people, what's been another really exciting piece for me here has just been the partnership that we're continuing to get contacted by our community, because here in Tucson, our feeding stops are really one of the only areas that our community organizations can reach families right now, because so many programs and facilities are closed. So we've opened up our meal stops to, for example, we're giving out flyers for the internet discount program in our area, providing some flyers about online resources that tie into our district, online current curriculum that they're doing. We're also in the process of partnering with our county emergency operations management team and our community food bank to start including food distribution boxes at our meal stops for our community. So I think just keeping in mind that, food service operations across the country is really an avenue for families right now, which is very something that a lot of entities don't have. So we can certainly use that to, our community's advantage. And don't be afraid to open your doors and look at some of these partnerships that maybe you haven't done before.
I love that. I feel personally, for me listening to your story, I feel like I have a good sense of the partnerships that have happened, but I have not heard of organizations utilizing your stops in that way. And in turn, again, creating more advocates and hopefully getting more people to your site so you're feeding more kids. So thank you so much, Lindsay, for sharing your story. We're just so appreciative and thankful, especially being the first episode of Weekly Wrap Up. So we will continue to follow you online and we appreciate you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much.